Because we promoted this time. Yes, sir. Thank you, Kripler. It has been just absolutely amazing, this whole entire tournament. This is the second tournament that we have put on as an org. But most, if not all, the footwork was through Kripler. And this guy deserves...
Switch to overlay before you leave.
Yes, I will do that. So it's Daze and...
Pier. Or Pier.
Pear. Losers bracket. So let's keep this to some good old fun. And the map bands come in. And I will lower the music a tiny bit and let Mr. Saber take over the cast. How
long are we going?
2 minutes. I just need to be.
Yep. Gotcha.
Pear. No, Pear will be back. Pear wasn't here. It's Pier, not Pear. No, Pear is someone else, but Pier.
You spelled it wrong.
Oh, I did.
P-I-E-R.
Thank you.
No problem.
But that was what Stingray said. Alright, I'll be right back, people. Take it away.
Alright, Daze on the Thor. Thor looks pretty good right now. Pier on the Orion. Charging up that D-Sig, pretty questionable. Daze, throw the orbs away, looking for a hammer, probably for a D-Light Sair or a D-Light Ensig kill maybe. There's a D-Light Sair. You're trying to guard that weapon. You can hear Nerfed's dog in the back. Daze up a stock, but not so much. One hit away and it's even game. Okay, I lied to you. Another hit away. Cause Thor. Weapon throw closing it out. Pierre looks like he tried to chase it. Sticking to the spear. It's a pretty even game right now. Okay. Nair on hammer closes out that stock. Daze with the lead. He is in red, but he is Thor, so he could probably live another hit or two. Trying to build some damage up with the orb while Pierre is still trying to close out the stock. He's got a lot of work to do, but I think he can do it. D-Sig doesn't quite kill him just yet, or the unarmed recovery. Thor looking a little thick right now. Lance Sair does close it out. Daze with the quick unarmed string. Both players very close to being knocked out.
And it's getting lit in here. Very close. Extremely close. And Pier, or Pear, getting the win as I come back, people. It's getting lit in here. It's getting lit. And that is that's a term that I hate to use. But what are you gonna do? Gotta make all of you people cringe as much as I possibly can.
Welcome back, my dude.
Did a great job.
Your dog going off, bro.
Oh yeah, no, that was one reason why it took me so long.
Going
I had
rage mode.
I had to calm his ass down.
Pier on the Taros switches off the Orion. Oh, that's right. He was playing Taros earlier today. I remember that.
Showing a little depth. I actually like to see it. Starting to see how some of these players play though. Getting a lot of play time on the same characters all the time, making sure that they perfect their craft. And it looks like Daze is actually keeping them on edge as much as possible over here. But again, as you said, Taros is just so strong that he can consistently put out that damage.
Oh yeah.
And while we are going into this very late into the third stocks right here, thank you everybody for coming out to the stream, watching us, supporting us in our first Brawlhalla Orion sponsored tournament. But a big shout out to Kryptoniks, Kryptoniks, for putting on his 11th Brawl Fest, and he's been hosting tournaments for over 2 years, or close to 2 years at this point, and we are going to be continuously sponsoring the Brawl Fest. And again, we've had our largest turnout so far throughout any event he has put on. And again, all possible to everybody out there playing, watching, and being the amazing people that you are. Daze, keeping his space, putting the damage down onto Pier, or Pear. These names, man. Never gonna get them right.
Yeah, I don't know. I say Pierre. A lot of people say Pier. I don't even know what he says. Oh yeah, Daze really ahead in this game. A full stock ahead. Okay, not any stocks at all. Evened up to 2.
Simple truth, it is nice to see Kryptoniks come this far. He's actually the manager of our NA Brawlhalla team. After this match is over, I will give an update to everybody on who's on the North American roster for Brawlhalla. We also have an EU team too. Looks like Daze may take the second stock away from Pier.
Oh yeah,
and he does. Thor coming out strong, and he's pretty much a full stock ahead, but Pier getting that unarmed damage in, trying to make sure that he gets Daze down as far as he possibly can to even it out at 1 stock per person. Pull your mic away a tiny bit. You're doing it. That's how you got to do it. I don't want to hear you talk. I just want to hear you breathe. Make sure you're alive. Oh, and Daze
out right now.
takes out Pier, further the game to bringing it back to 1-1. 5 games set.
Even right now.
Making sure we get some great match.
Snack.
Go get you a snack. I will keep everybody nice and updated for the time being. So
my headphones are wireless.
Oh, that wireless
Not
goodness.
Flexing. Not flexing.
Oh no, mine.
Just saying.
Mine are wireless too. Don't worry. Oh. So, to everybody out there, our current North American Brawl Hollow roster would consist of Brawl Hall. Would be George GD 18, Jakey Boy Kaufman, Sabrecop, the one on the mic, the one and true, the one and the only, Serenade, and Puro, and then some people may know him as Green Crayon, but it's Slippery. Oh, a quick stock taken out by Daze over here.
I think Pierre might have lagged there. He kind of just fell.
Might be a reset of some sort.
Yeah.
Sabrecop on the mic with me. Mr. Simple Truth knows you.
Oh yeah, we were at BCX together.
Nice. Good stuff. I wonder if this was a reset going on,
Yeah,
Kryp.
there's the tournament rule. I think within like the first 10 seconds, if like you SD or something, you can start it over.
Interesting. All right, so back to our roster. Mr. Green Crayon or Slippery, Puro, Serenade, Sabrecop, and Jakey Boy, and George. Our 2 managers for North America would be Krypler and Jen Kai. And then our Hunters roster, so anybody that's below 2,500 ELO on the roster from last season goes down to the Hunters role. And that would be Mr. Meme Jr. in chat, Mr. Slumps, the one and only, and Moose, who was in the chat earlier today. But thank you, everybody. Come now. So, my name is Mike Hawk. Is that like Tony Hawk's brother? Looks like someone DC'd.
You kind of didn't even catch that one. I'm gonna let it slide right now.
I hate you, Denkai. I hate you. Got me
It's
there.
like colossal brain move.
That was big brain. That was definitely a dick move there.
Pierre went to like restart a client or something. Yeah, he's getting on now.
Okay, sounds good to me. Making sure that our assistant manager is trolling the stream and got me successfully. Oh, I'm the big dum-dum. So, everybody, how's everybody's night going here? Enjoying
Pretty good.
You enjoying the stream?
6 a.m. tomorrow.
Yikes, that is a big suck from you.
Yeah.
Looks like Pierre's back in the game.
Alright, game 3 is starting officially now. So the winner of this fights Stingray, and then the winner of Stingray, and out of these two, it's grand finals with Cody.
Grand finals, with Mr. Cody. Game number 3 going into effect for Daze against Pier.
On the Orion again. Daze dishing out a lot of damage on the hammer.
The hammer coming in strong with everybody so far this tournament.
Oh yeah, hammer's pretty popular.
I am not good with it by any means, but for everybody listening out in chat, what's your top two weapons that you like to use, and then maybe top 4 after that? Just to let everybody know. See what your favorite weapons are, Mr. Sabrecop.
Gauntlets.
You main gaunts. Any particular reason?
just like a lot of fun, and I find a lot of success with them. Like back when they were good, I found a lot more success. But right now, I'm just having fun.
Fair enough. So it's trying to find success like Daze is with right now with the orb, you're getting a lot of damage off on Pier. Chat would like
It's really gonna be hard for Pear to knock him out.
It really is. So Genkai would like to know, how do you win neutral with gaunts?
So you don't.
Sometimes you just gotta take the L.
You shark.
Would you like to care to tell everybody what shark is?
You said what?
Would you care to tell everybody what that term means, just in case if they don't?
Sharking?
I know I don't.
Edge and pretty much just gimp. You just stay on the edge and just troll on the edge.
So you're saying you're a troll, huh? But it looks like Pierre does bring down the second stock down to Daze. But Thor putting out massive amounts of damage on Pierre right there, making sure that he stays as down and out as he possibly can.
Oh yeah, Daze is now full stock ahead. It's gonna be really hard for Pierre to bring it back, but I'm pretty sure he can.
Brah,
Every game is winnable.
If you're listening to me, sir, just lower your video quality. Bring it down to like 420p or something.
Wait, me? What?
No. For Brah, a couple people are saying that it's lagging for them. Just bring down your video quality and you should be Gucci.
I'm about to say, yeah, it's fine for me.
But Daze bringing out the Thor hammer on Pier right now.
I don't know why Pierre's not playing Mordex.
I don't know. When he sees a Marvel character like Thor going up, maybe he's just trying to pull out any kind of.
God.
Wow.
How did I know you were gonna say something like that?
What? Bring Marvel into the situation? At least it's
Absolutely.
not. At least it's not Baby Yoda. Yikes.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
But
It looks like Pierre is bringing it back though. He got him to one stock and hasn't really taken that much damage since.
nope, and he's about to bring him back down to orange health or close to orange health. But Pierre's starting to get into red himself and stuck on the edge against Thor. And then Daze is going to try everything to keep him off the map. But Pierre does make his way back onto the map, making sure that he stays on edge, trying not to get knocked out, and he does for the third match of the losers quarterfinals. So three matches in, Daze is up 1 to Pierre's 2, and Daze is on match point. So for anybody in chat,
Pierre, play it.
for anybody in chat that wants to know, my friend, what do you got to do to get better with gauntlets?
You just have to understand that mostly now, because they're like the worst weapon in the game. You have to.
Thank you very much for the follow, Mr. Slumps.
You have to respect everything. You can't just go in thinking, "Oh, I have gauntlets. I can do 25 hit combos." It don't work like that. Not anymore, at least. Since ground pound got like 4 more frames of startup, you can't add that to your combos now because it's too long. So, and light damage was increased a little while ago. So like you have options there, but compared to like orb, you might as well just play orb.
Why would you want to play orb more at this current point in time?
Orb is the best weapon in the game. That's why they're both playing it right now. It's by far the best. And then you have like axe and then hammer. Don't get me wrong, you can win any weapon.
And my mic was off. So that was really bad. But what makes Orb so special compared to any other weapon in the game is its potential for great combos while still spacing out. Is it good because there's really good the legends that use it have really good secondary weapons, or is it its mobility that you can keep doing?
It excels at everything. It's got like fast startup, low recovery. It's got a kill combo that starts on the ground. You know, side light into Sair. It's also fast, quick.
Oof.
You know.
Daze keeping Pier down. But that's actually some really good insight, especially for new players such as myself coming into the game, learning maybe what would be the meta. But has Orb been strong for a while, or has it just been strong for recently?
For a long time.
Do you feel that it will be nerfed at some point in time? And I'm gonna bring back, definitely gonna bring back Pear now because he's back. But there's been. Because for a new player such as myself and anybody else coming into the game, what would you want to play? Like, what would like if you were just getting into the game right now? Who would be a strong person to pick up, and who would it be good to use?
Right now, I wouldn't focus on picking a character. I would just figure out, you know, hitboxes. Like for example, blow recovery. If you recover, you know, close to edge, and you're on the lip. Like if you have stage control, you'll get caught. You know, axe recovery is sort of the same way. There's just a lot of things that you need to know the ins and out of before you decide to, you know, really take the game seriously.
Fair enough.
Take the game seriously now, but you just need more time in the game to experience everything.
I'm bringing Pear back in.
Go ahead.
All right, Pear, welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back, man.
Oh my god, I came back into one of the most epic times, man. Pier versus the boy Daze, man. Right now, man, Pier down by 1 game, man, but
not able to pull it back. Very poor timing to come back as a commentator, but a great time to come back into because we got a lot more gameplay to play. So Pier down and out of the tournament in the losers bracket, and that would bring Daze to Stingray, and then whoever wins against Daze and Stingray